Have you ever had $100 in your pocket and thought, how can I turn this into 1,000, 10 if they did? Because of this lack of knowledge, many beginners find investing overwhelming. Remember, as the risk goes up, so does the potential reward. Oh, and here's the best part, I'm putting my own $100 into each option to show you exactly how it works. So, grab a notepad and buckle up, this is going to be a fun ride. First up, the safest option, a high-interest savings account. I'd rate this a 1 out of 10 on the risk scale. Putting money into a savings account might not make you rich, but it builds an emergency fund which is critical for financial stability. Unexpected expenses can pop up anytime, trust me, I've been there. When looking for a savings account, prioritize 2 things, a decent interest rate and instant access to your money. For example, I've deposited $100 into my Marcus by Goldman Sachs account. The interest rate isn't mind-blowing, but it's one of the best available right now. Next up is gold, often called a safe haven. Gold has held its value for centuries. Since 1913, the US dollar has lost 95% of its value, but gold? It's still solid, literally. For instance, if you'd bought $100 worth of gold in 2000, it'd be worth over $580 today. But there's a catch. Investing in gold doesn't grow your money as fast as other opportunities. Here's how I'm investing. Instead of buying physical gold, which can have high premiums, I'm using a broker app to buy the GLD ETF, a fund backed by real gold. Now let's step it up with index funds. I give this a 3 out of 10 on the risk scale. Think of an index fund as a bag of mixed candies. Except instead of candies, you're investing in top companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Index funds are perfect for long-term growth because they spread your investment across many companies. Fun fact, Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, bet $1 million that an index fund would outperform hedge funds over 10 years. And he won. Using my Vanguard account, I'm putting $100 into an S&P 500 index fund. Historically, it's delivered an average annual return of 7%. Over time, that can snowball into massive growth. What if I told you that you could invest in real estate without owning property? Enter REITs, or real estate investment trusts. Here's how it works. Imagine pooling your money with thousands of people to buy a big property. The rental income is shared among all the investors, giving you passive income. I'm using Vanguard's VGSLX REIT to invest my $100. Over the last 10 years, REITs have outperformed the S&P 500 with average returns of 10 to 12%. For those who like a hands-on approach, buying and selling items can be profitable. The risk here depends on how well you know the market. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. I've spent $100 on a pre-owned model engine from Facebook Marketplace. My plan, clean it up, take great photos, and resell it on eBay for a profit. Now let's get into the high-risk, high-reward zone with cryptocurrency. You've probably heard of Bitcoin, right? If you'd invested $100 in Bitcoin back in 2015, it'd be worth over $5,000 today. But here's the downside. Crypto is extremely volatile. Prices can skyrocket one day and crash the next. I'm using Coinbase to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. Remember, only invest what you can afford to lose in this category. Finally, let's talk about the lotto. I'll admit this is more gambling than investing, so it gets a 10 out of 10 on the risk scale. I bought 100 scratch cards as a fun experiment. The odds? Slim to none. But hey, someone has to win, right? The result? I spent $100 and won back $50. A 50% loss. Let this be a reminder. There are much better ways to grow your money. And there you have it. 8 ways to invest $100. Whether you're just starting out or ready to take some risks, there's something here for everyone. If you'd like me to do a follow-up video showing how these investments perform over time, let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.